Go Country 105, it is Adam Bookbinder in this morning, and we are so excited to have Mr. Sam Hunt on the line with us right now. How's it going?
Hey, man, pretty good. How y'all doing?
Good. Just, first, how are you doing with everything going on?
Hanging in there, staying optimistic, staying at the house, waiting for things to get better, clear up, and pass.
Believe me, I hear you on that. So your new album, Southside, it comes out April 3rd. And tell us a little bit about the background of the album.
This is a record that I put together over the last year. There are 3 or 4 songs that were written before that time period. But, after a crazy few years, and not being able to get a record together, I got off the road and made a point not to tour just so I could get this record finished. And went in the studio and wrote these songs and recorded them and now putting them out without overthinking it too much.
Well, we're definitely excited for it. And included on the album is your single, Kinfolks. Congratulations on the huge success of that song.
Thank you. That's my first song off the record, Do Well.
Yeah, it really is a great song, very catchy. And your new single, Hard to Forget. Now, the first time I heard it on the air, I actually had to stop what I was doing because I wasn't exactly sure. I was like, what is this? Because it has such a different sound. It's really catchy and honestly really addicting as well. It's definitely one of those songs that stays in your head throughout the day, and I actually look forward to it every time it comes on. Oh, so cool. Tell us a little bit about that song.
Yeah, that started with the Webb Pierce, what I would call a sample, just a little piece of an old Webb Pierce song in the very beginning. And I was really inspired by that, and I was writing one day with a guy named Luke Laird. He played that for me. I was really inspired by it and wanted to write to that track. And didn't have an idea that day, but got an idea from another write that we started this other idea and kind of plucked it out of that write and put it into this new track, and it all kind of came together. It was kind of a collective effort, but we made it happen, and it turned out to be one of my favorite songs on the record.
Yeah, really is a great song. And you're going on tour this summer, and it is your Southside Summer Tour 2020, and you're scheduled to be in our area at 5 Point Amphitheater in Irvine on Saturday, September 19th, along with Kip Moore, Travis Denning, and more. So what can we expect for this show? And believe me, we cannot wait for live shows again.
Oh, I know. I can't wait to get out there. But it ought to be a fun show. Kip puts on a great show. I haven't seen Travis shows yet, but I know Travis. I've known him for a while. And then Brandy and Ernest, they're good friends of mine who are really talented artists. So I think it's going to be a good time. One of the main reasons I think it's going to feel like I don't know, I guess you could call it a family atmosphere. You talked about Kinfolk being my first single. That's kind of how I wanted to theme this tour. I wanted to bring people out who have been a part of my story and who feel like kind of my Nashville Kinfolk. So all these guys and girls are people who I have a relationship with. So it's going to make for a really good time for us, just being on the road with people who I know and love. So hopefully that comes across in the live show.
Oh, definitely, I'm sure. We definitely cannot wait for that. So Southside new album drops next Friday, April 3rd. Sam Hunt, thank you so much for checking in, and stay safe out there.
Thanks, Adam. You too, man.